So our more conservative clients, if there is any vulgar language at all, even if it's hell, like one of those words that isn't even really considered a swear word to some people, we do delete every single comment that has a swear word in it for our more conservative comments. But whenever it comes to like our political guy, there can be some swearing. We don't usually do anything that's like too vulgar, like the F word or anything. And like I said, if it's threatening, we will take it down. But anything that's kind of just like, I don't give a crap about about your opinion or something like that, like we would keep that up. Another thing that we do with the comments is we fight back. Not fight back as in you're stupid, but fight back as in I appreciate you telling your opinion, but I'm sorry we don't agree. Kind of like that. Like you fight back in a positive way. You reprimand their negative comment with a positive comment to kind of turn the conversation and remind them, hey, I'm still human and I have an opinion even though it's different than yours. So his is a lot different than the conservative, and even though like he is a middle ground one, like he is the best example for a middle ground client, how we handle those comments. And it's so wild how different they are, because in his, you could have swearing, you could have like negativity, all of that. But then with the conservative one, we don't want that at all. And
And
then,
like, tell us
yeah.
about one that's a little bit more on the other end of the spectrum from our conservative client. Like you said, our motivational speaker
Mhm.
is kind of in the middle. Tell me about like our adult content. How are we
Yes,
monitoring that?
our adult content creator woman, she I rate her content as well, so I can actually use the F word and stuff in her content, and I can say some pretty vulgar things on her captions. I do not monitor her comments or anything. She does that. And honestly, I'm very glad that I don't do that, because I don't think I'd want to see the comments that are replied back. But I will say sometimes I have got curious and I will look at the post. It's just usually pretty gross.